Okay, now I'm standing here with my partner in crime over at Pure Vitamin Club, who's also helped me start Pure Coffee Club, Andy Schreiber. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing great. I'm so excited to taste these.
You are getting into it big time.
Big time, yeah. I always loved coffee, but I wasn't, a connoisseur.
Right. Now, but here's the cool part. There's a guy standing right here.
He knows all about it.
He's more than a connoisseur.
No.
This guy's an expert. Stephen Schulman. How you doing, Stephen?
Doing great.
Thank you for coming.
Oh,
Stephen, you were the guy when I came to you and said, this is what I want. I want it to taste like this. I want the house blend to have these certain notes and these certain complexities. It was almost like you knew exactly what I want. And we worked hand in hand, months on end, to come up with this. What we have here is a cupping of all of the different flavor notes put together. You want to explain that just a little bit?
Right. Well, the house blend that Pure Coffee Club is doing has 4 coffees in it. And we started out here, and these are the individual components for that blend, and that's what we're going to taste just to make sure that they're performing the way they need to. So we started this with Sumatra. Has a great heavy body, a syrupy body that's our base. So we moved into a beautiful Ethiopian as well. And it's a natural Ethiopian, giving us that nice, bright, wine-like acidity, as well as very distinct fruit notes. And then to tie it all together, we're using a Nicaraguan and a Peru to kind of bring a more familiar coffee taste to the product as well, ties everything together. And that's where you're going to get tremendous complexity and great flavors from this coffee.
So Stephen, this is our Sumatra. Tell me all about it.
Well, what we're looking for in the Sumatra is to build our base, and Sumatras are famous for having a very heavy body, low acidity, nice syrupy mouthfeel.
Let's give it a shot.
You might pick up some grapefruit notes in that as well.
It's a little sweet, but not too sweet.
So next up in our 4 coffee blend here, we have an Ethiopian. Stephen, tell me a little bit about this.
Well, this is a wonderful natural processed Ethiopian coffee, and we utilize that where the Sumatra has great body. It's lacking a little bit of wine-like acidity. So we get that from the Ethiopian, but this Ethiopian actually gives us also a tremendous amount of fruit notes.
Well, let me give this a shot. Oh my God, yeah, you really taste it in there. It's great. So the 3rd coffee in our blend is the Nicaragua. Stephen, tell me a little bit about this.
Well, this particular Nicaragua is actually beautiful heirloom Bourbon variety of beans, so you get really intense brown sugars from that.
Okay, yeah, it's right on. This is really good stuff.
That's where you get the sweetness.
And this is a wonderful, wonderful coffee from Peru. Peru is very high elevation. This is a very high grown coffee. And what I like about Peru, it gives us wonderful walnut notes.
Yeah.
And between that, the exotic on the other side and these two coming together, we really have a wonderful balance.
Yeah, let me go for this one here. Oh yeah, it's that earthy, nutty.
We didn't just come in here and say, hey, let's just pour 4 things together. I mean, this was real. I mean, it was where science meets basically hippy-dippy almost.
Where science meets art.
Yeah, it meets art. Tell us a little bit about that. Let's finish up on that note.
Well, we have a general expectation of what we expect from a individual origin to do for us. Basically brought in 4, 5, and 6 different offerings from those origins, and found the ones that work perfectly together to get to what we were looking for.
We have you to thank for that, for helping us with this. So thank you very much.
You're more than welcome. It's
Thank
my
you.
pleasure. Thank you.
So folks, if you want to learn more about coffee, stay tuned to this lab at purecoffeeclub.com.